Quite a dowry you gave my daughter at her wedding. Was that necessary? Anyway, Muddle and Zeidel have been married for 3 months now. They work very hard. They're as poor as synagogue mice, but they're both so happy they don't realize how miserable they are. Muddle keeps talking about a new sewing machine. I know you're very busy, God, with floods, wars, revolutions, all the little things that bring people to you. But couldn't you take a moment away from your catastrophes and get it for him? How much trouble would that be? Oh, and while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg. Am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says, why am I telling you what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Hodel.
Why should I be upset? If you want to leave, you must.
But I do have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me. Then goodbye.
Hodel, great changes are about to take place in this country. Tremendous changes. But they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally you feel you personally...
Not only me. Jews, Gentiles. Many people hate what is going on in the world. Don't you understand?
I understand, of course. You want to leave? So goodbye.
Hodel, your father. He and the others here think that what happened at Seidel's wedding was a little cloudburst, and it's all over, and everything will be peaceful again. It won't. Horrible things are happening in this country. Pogroms, violence. Whole villages are being emptied of their people, and it's reaching everywhere, and it will reach here. You understand?
Yes, I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchik.
But before I go, there is a question I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
A political question.
Well, what is it?
The question of marriage?
This is a political question?
In a theoretical sense, yes. The relationship between a man and a woman known as marriage is based on mutual beliefs and a common attitude and philosophy towards society
And affection.
And affection. This relationship, it has positive social values. It is based on a unity and a solidarity.
And affection.
Yes, and I personally am in favor of it. You understand?
Yes, I think you're asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense, I am.
I was hoping you were.
And I take it you approve? And we can consider ourselves engaged, even though I'm going away? I am very happy, Hodel. Very happy.
So am I, Perchik.
I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had an aim in life, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something that I could die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything. Not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder, could there be a wife to share such a difficult, wandering kind of life?
I was only out of sight, waiting right here.
Who knows tomorrow where our home will be?
I'll be with you, and that's home enough for me.
Everything is right at hand, simple and clear. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything. Not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for.
So when will we be married, Perchik?
As soon as I can, I will send for you and marry you. It will be a hard life, Hodel.
Yes, but it will be less hard if we live it together.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, Tevye. I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
When?
Right away.
I'm sorry, Perchik. We will all miss you.
But I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations. What for?
We're engaged.
Engaged.
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
No, you're not. I know that you like him and he likes you, but you're going away. And you are staying here. So have a nice trip, Perchik. I hope you'll be very happy. And my answer is no.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
I understand. I gave my permission to bundle in Zeitel, so you feel you also have a right. I'm sorry, Perchik. I like you. But you're going away. So go in good health, and my answer is still no.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
You're not listening. I said no. I'm sorry, Hodel. We'll have to find someone else for you here in Anatevka.
Tevye,
What is it?
Hodel and I are not asking for your permission, only for your blessing. We are going to get married.
You're not asking for my permission.
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing? For what? For going over my head. Impossible. At least with Zeitel and Muddle. They asked me. They begged me. But now if I like it or not, you'll marry him. Well, what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear out my beard and uncover my head. Tradition. They're not even asking permission from the Papa. What's happening to the tradition? One little time I pull out a thread, and where has it led? Where has it led? Where has it led? To this. A man tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask me, he tells me. But first he abandons her.
He's not abandoning me, Papa.
Tevye, as soon as I can, I will send for her and marry her. I love her.
Love. It's a new style. On the other hand, our old ways were once new, weren't they? On the other hand, they decided without parents, without a matchmaker. On the other hand, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. And it seems these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head. Unheard of, absurd. For this they want to be blessed. Impossible. I'll lock her up in her room. I couldn't. I should. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Tradition. Very well, children. I give you my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa. You don't know how happy this makes me.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. What am I going to tell your mother? Another dream?
Perhaps you could tell her something like I'm going away to visit a rich uncle. Something like that.
Please, Perchik, I can handle my own wife. Golda. 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 just been talking to Perchik and Hodel.
Well?
Well, they seem very fond of each other.
Well?
Well, I've just given them my permission to become engaged. I have to go inside the house now.
What? Just like this, without asking me?
Oh, who asked you? I'm the father.
And who is he? He's a pauper. He has nothing, absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't say that. I hear he has a rich uncle. A very rich uncle. He's a good man, Golda. I like him. And what's more important, Hodel likes him. Hodel loves him. So what else can we do? It's a new world, Golda. A new world. Love. Golda. Golda. Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and there's trouble in the town, you're upset, you're worn out, go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Golda, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well?
For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golda, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking, Golda, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love him? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing. But even so, after 25 years,